Abe House by Masafumiharigai Architecture in SAITAMA, Japan. Is it possible to think of architecture from the perspective of a structure in which bodily sensations are the determining factor? In this architecture, we started by thinking separately about the structure that bears the horizontal force and the outline of the building, without making the optimization of the preceding form a proposition of the structure. In the end, we created a structure in which a thin rectangular frame that defines the living area wraps around a spine-like polygonal framework, placed in the center of the space. Both act as if they have separate intentions while influencing each other. Then, when deciding the position and cross-section of the member, there is room to rely on physical sensations to make decisions within the scope of rules that ensure mechanical rationality. The design progresses while the structure, which is supposed to be a fixed point, oscillates. For example, if the distance between the pillars is widened a little more, it will be more comfortable, and if the angle of the beams is a little deeper, the space will feel more connected. This project is a house for a family of 6, built in a residential area neither in the city center nor in the suburbs. In order to create a protected place for the family in a beautiful landscape and a site environment with no ties to the neighborhood, we arranged a courtyard-type layout with small volumes strung together. A family is a collection of individuals with strong ties, but who are independent of each other. We envisioned a space where intimate and personal distances exist at the same time while respecting such relationships between individuals, and feeling each other's signs and actions. The continuous columns and beams are the whole that constitutes the closed circular polygon, but they are also the parts that create the space. Unconsciously, they become scenery that loosely divides the space in our lives, and if we turn our attention to them, they become a place of refuge or a friend. In addition, even in a space that is connected to one that can be wandered around, various appearances and disappearances occur due to the scattered pillars, and the complexity of the area of perception makes it possible for each member of the family to spend different times, and it occurs at the same time. Be able to accept various events. If we assume that what rationality in modern architecture has brought about is mechanical and static order, we believe that spatial forms in which bodily sensations can intervene as determinants are equipped with human and dynamic order. Is it possible? This swaying fixed point unravels our fixed ideas and softly connects people to people, people to things, and people to events.